On the outskirts of Vilandar, the air tastes of smoke and anxiety. Here, Commander Lyrain keeps his vigil. Young for his rank, he was thrust into command by the last tide's carnage. His eyes, older than his years, scan the horizon not for an enemy, but for a when. The dread is a physical thing, a cold stone in his gut. For centuries, his people have met the tide with sword and shield. And for centuries, they have been pushed to the brink. He feels the weight of all those lost commanders on his shoulders. He is not just defending a wall. He is upholding a tradition of sacrifice. A cycle he fears is hurtling toward its final, devastating turn. He is not alone in his vigil. Alyra, High Priest of the Moon, arrives like a ghost, an old friend beneath the formal titles. Their bond is a quiet anchor in the coming storm. But Alyra does not bring comfort. He brings a verdict. The seers have spoken. The tide is not a distant threat. It is a matter of weeks, perhaps days. The time for preparation is over. The time for a last, desperate strategy has begun. In Alyra's calm voice, Lyrain hears the death knell of the old ways. The last tide decimated them. This one, he says, could erase them entirely. Yet, within that grim prophecy, Alyra offers a solution. He speaks of a path scrubbed from history, a fusion of elven magic and ancient, dwarf technology, a weapon not of flesh, but of something more. He names it, the Huanda Skomar, artificial soldiers. The concept chills Lyrain to his core. To create life, even artificial life, to play at guardhood. It goes against every instinct. The technology was buried for a reason. But Alyra's touch is cold, his logic colder. They have no choice. The tide does not care for their morals. It only knows hunger. The first battle is not against monsters, but against tradition. The Council of Elders is a mountain of caution and precedent. To them, the Huanda Skomar is not a solution. It is heresy, a dangerous relapse into forbidden arts. Lyrain must convince them that the unthinkable is now the only thinkable. He paints the picture Alyra gave him, ashes where their city stands. He feels their skepticism like a physical wall. This uphill battle may be where their hope dies before a single beast appears. With the Council's reluctant, provisional approval, the true scale of the task dawns. They need the dwarfs, the masters of earth, stone, and foundational technology. But the dwarfs of Drakgar are isolationist, proud, and historically distant from the elves. As his grizzled Lieutenant Alaric points out, they will not help. But Lyrain possesses a secret, a hidden card. Years ago, in a circumstance buried in shadow, a debt was incurred. A life for a life. A promise made. He does not send a magical wisp or a fast bird. He sends scouts with a physical letter. Because the message isn't just in the words. It's in the seal. It's in the memory it will trigger in one specific dwarf. Let's just say, Lyrain murmurs, "Someone owes me one."